Hi everyone, my name is Sabrina and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a little unboxing from YesStyle with my current favorite beauty, hair and makeup products. I guess there's a little bit of everything in here, but it's just my current favorites, and I was really lucky that one of these items was sponsored by YesStyle. It's the first time this has happened to me, so I'm really proud of myself. And if you want to become a YesStyle influencer as well, there is a link down below where you can join us. So like I said, today is a lovely box of things from YesStyle. I got hair products, I got some makeup, I got some skincare, and even something else as well. And all of these items are things that I know that I love, but I got one sponsored by YesStyle, and I've been using it for about a week now, and I'm going to talk about it in just a second. But there's so many things that I absolutely love when it comes to Asian beauty in general. Obviously I mostly go for Japanese items, but I also have a couple of Korean ones, and one of them is literally my favorite thing ever. So the first item that I want to talk about today is this Pear serum. This is from the Korean brand I'm from. That also confused me a little bit for a while because I was like, is that actually the brand name? But yes, it is. So this has 83% wild pear leaves in it, actually ground up into a pulp and put straight in. It was all plant-based hyaluronic acids, cruelty-free, hypoallergenic tested, and I have to say I really love this. And I have very sensitive skin, and I have absolutely no problem with this. I would say that this is a little bit thicker in consistency than some other serums I've tried. Some serums I've tried are very liquidy. This is somewhere between a toner and a moisturizer almost. If you don't agree with me, then let's agree to disagree. But I really like the texture of it because it doesn't feel like it's about to run off your face, but at the same time it's not sticky. It absorbs very quickly, which obviously when you're using a serum you're probably going to use something afterwards, and having anything sticky on your face is just really annoying because you'll have to either wipe it off or wait till it dries, and if you're like me you don't have time to wait for that. So it's super nice on sensitive skin. It has an extremely mild, if any, aroma whatsoever. I couldn't smell anything, or if there is an aroma, I haven't smelled it at least. And it has a really good size. This is 50 milliliters, and I've been using this literally every day for about a week, and there's barely a dent in it. You only need a tiny little dollop, put it on your face and massage it a little bit into your face, just like you do with any other serum. And while I feel like it's not extraordinary, I feel like for what it is and for something so simple, like I said, 83% wild pear leaves, which is pretty much all of it. And considering it's something that simple, I feel like it works really well, so I can 100% recommend trying this one. Next up is an item that I have mentioned, I'm sure 100,000 times before, but I'm gonna mention it again just because it's probably my favorite product ever made, and it is the Shiseido Tsubaki Repair Shampoo. Now I have the shampoo, I have the conditioner, I have the hair mask, I have literally the whole series, and you also get this in moist, that is a red one. I prefer the repair because I dye my hair a lot and I need to keep on top of it, literally. But you can also use the moist one if you don't dye your hair too much, or you just don't feel like your hair needs to be repaired. I actually have people come up to me and ask what this is because it smells so good. This is the camellia oil series. All of the items have the camellia oil in them. I also have the hair tonic, I have the spray. I can't explain how much I love this. It's a really big one as well. Like sometimes you get like a shampoo that is about this size and it lasts you for about a week. It doesn't. This lasts for so long. You also don't have to use so much. Even for me who have long hair, I don't feel like I need to use like a whole handful of shampoo every time. It blathers really well and it works really great for my hair. Even summer, winter, doesn't matter. This is the best product to ever come out of Japan. Next item up is also a hair item. I spent so long wanting to try this item and I got it last time I ordered stuff from YesStyle, and I've actually bought it again now. This is the Momori peach hair milk, and it's not very big. It's kind of small, so it looks like this. You push it out and it's just amazing. I have a lot of trouble with tangles in my hair, and even though my other hair products like the Shiseido range do help that, I have very thin hairs and they tangle so easily. So I use this maybe not every day, but maybe twice a week, something like that, just when my hair is extra tangly. Plus, this smells so good. It's a typical, if you've ever smelled anything that's supposed to be peaches in Japan, like soap or whatever it is, it smells absolutely divine. It's very nice to use. If you need something to either make your hair shiny or soft or help with detangling, the Momori peach hair milk is definitely the way to go. I got one more thing when it comes to hair, and I don't know how this is gonna work out, but I think it's gonna be really fun. I got this hair dye from Japan. I generally don't buy hair dye in Japan because it's not strong enough, and most of the colors you can get is just a different shade of black. So I got this creamy bubble color in violet. Now obviously, as you can see, my hair is very dark, but I haven't dyed my hair for quite a long time. So I'm wondering what will happen. Will it turn a little bit purple at least? Because the likelihood that my hair is going to turn that purple is very small. But I thought I'd try it anyway, because I know that this is big in the West as well, but the Japanese have really outdone themselves on this bubble hair color things. So I've actually never tried that before. I've never actually used one of the, it's supposed to be a foam. I've never ever done that before, and usually the Japanese ones are kinder to your hair than the ones in the West. So I'm gonna make a separate video on this where I actually dye my hair with this. So if you're excited about that, do drop me a comment down below and let me know, and I will make that video as quick as possible. Now the next is, it's one item but it's two different scents, and you might look at me and think that I'm absolutely insane for ordering shower gel from the other side of the world, but you know what, I don't care. So this is the citrus lemon and this is the peach one. I've never tried the citrus lemon one before, but I have used the peach one many times because I love peach. It smells so good, but I didn't have that in this. And the nice thing about Japan is that you get refills and everything. So when this one is empty, I'm gonna wash it out and put this one in. But what I love about the shower gel, first of all, because it's quite big. Second of all, because it smells so good. Now, let's see. Oh, it smells so good. It actually smells like sweet lemons. And I mean, shower gel is shower gel. You like some better than you like others, but I love this one. It's very creamy and it makes you feel extra soft and clean. And it's also very kind to skin. I have, like I said many times before, I have very sensitive skin and I've never had any problems with any Biore items actually. But I've used this so many times before, and well, if you want a really nice smelling shower gel, I would 100% recommend trying one of these. We got two makeup items and they are the two things that I use the most. Starting with the little square. I have mentioned this many times. It is the Misha Magic Cushion. So Misha is Korean. I generally go for Japanese things, but I'm not here to only buy Japanese things, and this is probably my favorite thing ever. So in my previous video I also had these little cushions in Pokemon, so they had like little Pokemon illustrations on them, and that is because Misha very often do collaborations with other companies like Pokemon and Disney especially. They do quite a bit of. So it looks like this. This is the standard one. It costs exactly the same as the Pikachu or the whichever one you get with Pokemon on it. And when I am in Japan, I always get the Pokemon ones, but when you're in need, you're in need, because I have a lot of foundations that I like. My favorite is probably the Shiseido one, which is obviously a little bit more expensive, and I only use that for when I'm, well, like right now. But when I go to work or I'm just going out, I use these. First of all, because it's so much quicker and it feels much lighter on my skin, and that's what I really like about these. So it comes with a puff. Obviously this one is not open. They last for a very long time, which is really nice. If you don't use it every day, it won't go dry for quite a long time. The only downside for these, like I mentioned before as well, is that they only come in 2 colors. You have 21 and 23. So 21 is the fairest color, and I'm not wearing it right now, but I am very pale, and sometimes it goes a little bit yellow on me, especially if I haven't seen the sun for a month or two. So in the winter you can see it a little bit. In the summer, when I get a little bit more color, it's not so bad. And 23 is still a very fair color. We're talking Korean skincare after all. All I can do is recommend these. They're inexpensive, they're easy to use, and you don't need to carry around a foundation brush all day. Secondly, and lastly actually, is my trusty eyebrow pen. Now I have one more eyebrow product that I normally use, and you can see that in my other makeup video. But this is literally your standard, anywhere you can find eyebrow pencil. But what I like about this one, this is the Shiseido Integrate Gracy eyebrow pencil, and what I like about it is, first of all, that it feels like a normal pencil. It's much easier to hold. Some of them are completely round. They slip around in your hand, and to be honest, I just find it really irritating. The top of it is really good, because sometimes the tops just slip off and you can't find them anymore. I've never had a problem with that because it's not completely round. The colors are really good if you want to have a look. This is the dark brown. It's not a black, and it's still really good. It does not transfer at all. I'm currently actually wearing this, but my old one, and it's very inexpensive and it's really good. So instead of going to the supermarket or to Boots or wherever else you buy a makeup, order one of these, because they will definitely do you much longer and much better. That's a little bonus. I got myself another little thing. It's just one of these. You can see the video where I got lots of home things and travel things from Japan, and I bought another one, a bigger one of this, but it's literally just a little bag. You can use it for dirty underwear or whatever. They have bigger ones for shoes, they have even bigger ones for other clothes. So I have this one, the little one now, which I'm going to use for dirty socks and underwear, and then I have a bigger one for t-shirts and jeans and stuff like that, because when you're out traveling, I usually go to Japan and I'm there for 2 to 3 weeks at a time, and not all hotels have washing machines, although most of my favorite ones actually have washing machines. But you can't trust that they will actually have a washing machine, and do you really want to dry clean your socks? Not really. I really love these. They're water resistant, they're good quality, and they shut properly. So I just got another one. They cost like £2, so I just love them. It's a little duck on it. That was everything for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed it. These are literally my favorite things from Japan, maybe other than the hair color, because obviously I haven't tried that before, but there will be a video coming up of me dyeing my hair with this, and we'll see how purple it actually turns out. I hope that you found some items that maybe you want to try. If you want to try and get them from YesStyle, you can use my code. There is both a code and a link down below that you can use. If you order anything through the link or using my code, I make a small commission to no cost for yourself, and you get a couple of percentages off your purchase. Now, all of these things are from YesStyle, and I will link all the items down below so you can find them easily. And of course, most of them also have different colors, like this comes in 3 colors. I think the shower gels come in like 10 different scents, so find what works for you. But if you're gonna try anything, try the shampoo. Just do it, trust me. So until next time, bye!